literally just shoved me into this.
Right.
No warning.
So Alex,
Yes.
your hen party. I'm gonna give you something, and you have some instructions. You are to read.
Can you turn the music down because I can't concentrate?
This is Palinka.
Yeah, it's the music, not the palinka.
Yes.
So we're gonna give you something, and you must read aloud the first couple of pages.
Okay. Can someone take pictures too? So I guess I need to do something with.
Don't cry.
Not so quick.
You got a bit to get through before you start crying.
Ale! Nu-ți fie frică.
Hai de acolo, mai bine.
Nu se vede cum ar fi.
What is this photo?
From your first
Wow.
exchanging.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. So I have to read.
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Dear Alex, you're getting married! Yay! I'm already married. Woo. And we're lucky enough to celebrate with you. We soon realized just how many friends and loved ones you have, and just how far and wide they're spread around the world. Although not everyone could be here to enjoy this weekend with you in France, everyone wanted to be here in spirit and support you and Matt in your bright future. And most importantly, party! With all our love and admiration, the bridesmaids!
Hey!
Paris, June 2018.
I cried at that one.
Dear Alex, to my beautiful daughter, I hope you know how very much I love you and how proud I will always be to have a daughter as wonderful as you. In my eyes, there's no one that can equal your beauty. No word can describe how much you mean to me. No matter how old you might be, you will always be my little girl to me. You are a gift. Our lives will not be complete without you. We thank God every day that He gave us you. Your wedding day will be the best day of our lives. It's the day I dreamt since you were born. There will be tears of joy and happiness. When I will see you walking down the aisle on your father's arms, my heart won't have enough space in my heart. I dare to give you an advice. Don't try your hardest at everything. You can only do so much. Do most things just well enough to get by. Put your effort into things that really matter. We have your bag. Can I have a tissue, please?
Oh. Yes.
Am I meant to be reading this out loud?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh my god, this picture of my grandparents.
Wait, show us.
There's so
Yeah,
many
look at
Alexes
people
there.
It's my grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No matter how bad the day, how mean other people are to you, or how hard the choices you have to make, we are behind you. Home will always be a safe place where you can heal your wounds and be encouraged. You will make mistakes and it's okay, no one is perfect. Learn from your mistakes and move forward, we'll always be here for you. Draga mea fiică, draga mea, fii îndrăzneață, curajoasă și crede în puterea visurilor tale. Visurile care strălucesc ca stelele în ochii tăi frumoși. Îți vor lumina întotdeauna calea. Fii mândră de ceea ce ai devenit. Toate experiențele până acum te-au făcut ce ești azi. Alegeți cu grijă luptele de mâine, ele te vor modela în continuare. Gândește-te la ce vei face cu adevărat fericirea și lucrează cu toate forțele pentru asta. În viață nu le poți avea chiar pe toate. Iubește cu toată ființa ta, cu toate simțurile. Lucrează la iubirea ta în fiecare zi și nu uita să o cultivi. Ai ales viața lângă un om cu care contează să simți. Când ajungi acasă, să lași o parte funcțiile, averile, trecutul. Te iubește și te face să te simți minunat? Asta e tot ce ai nevoie. Toate celelalte se construiesc împreună. Pune-l pe primul plan, dar după tine, în fața părinților și a prietenilor. Familia ta este cea mai bună afacere. Aici întotdeauna vei găsi ajutor și înțelegere. Trebuie doar să le ceri. Iar când primești fără să ceri, încearcă să nu înțelegi greșit. Încercăm să facem și noi ce știm mai bine. Oh my God, Lisa!
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Everybody.
You just get to read this one more because I really wanted to see you receive it, and then you can have a flick through at your leisure the rest.
Dear Alex, there are not many occasions for me to write a letter to my son, and in this case my daughter-in-law. I do love the sound of that. Graduation, grade 12 Christian ethics. Oh, the place you'll go. As I predicted back in grade 12 for Matthew, this was so true. Glenn and I knew the moment Matthew told us that he was moving to London, he would not be coming back to Canada. We just knew that you were out there and that he would find you. The perfect woman of his dreams. The one. He told me shortly after he met you that he finally understood what I meant when I told him he would just know when he found the one.
No.
He also knew from the tone of his voice from across the world that you were it. We had never heard him so happy or excited about relationship. As I am sure Matthew has shared with you, his name means a gift from God. It's fragile. His fragile little life was indeed one of life's most incredible blessings to us. We are honored to share this gift with you. We are so grateful for you and appreciate the love and joy you have brought into our son's life. With that said, I would like to share my words of wisdom for a long and joyous happy marriage for Alexandra and Matthew. Adore one another. Love unconditionally. This will be hard sometimes. Remember why you fell in love. Encourage each other. Be supportive and compliment often. Xeroxing a body part is never a good idea. But seriously, setting a love and caring example always is. Affection. Show it. Hug, hold hands, kiss. Never go to bed angry. If you're going to fight, fight naked.
Yes, Risa. Yes.
Don't bring up the past. Forgive and be in the moment. Remember to show gratitude. Absolutely be the first to say, I am sorry. That spells Alexandra. Actively listen. Communication is key to success. Never take one another for granted. Don't forget all the things your spouse does right when you do something wrong. Marry your best friend. Someone you can laugh with, someone you can always be yourself with, someone to share both the joyful times and the rough times, someone you can cry with, someone who makes you feel passion, love, happiness, and yes, even madly furious sometimes. Someone you never want to live another day without. A compromise promises a much happier ending. Take the time to say, I love you, every day. Trust one another. Help each other to overcome problems, even if all you can do to provide a shoulder to cry on. Everlasting love is a gift. Each of you are a gift. Finding each other in a city of millions when you're from very different continents was fate and a miracle. Marriage is a blessing to celebrate this. Wonder and explore together. Once you become parents, don't stop. Every day and every stage of life is an adventure to conquer and cherish together as an individual, a couple, and a family. With love, Lisa. Thank you. That spelled Alexandra and Matthew. Oh wow.
So beautiful.
Oh, Grandma Krabs.
Mm-hmm.
Dear Alex, On marriage, one thing I have learned is that we can only go to the limits of ourselves in the relationship. If we give away too much, then we're not good for anyone. This is why I like this quote from the Prophet by Kahil Gibran. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup, but drink not from one cup. Give one another of your bread, but eat not from the same loaf. Sing and dance together and be joyous, but let each one of you be alone. Even if the strings of a lute are alone, through the quiver with the same music. Give your hearts, but not in each other's keeping, for only the hand of life can contain your hearts, and stand together, yet not too far together. For the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadow. Love and best wishes, Lily Krause. Grandma Krause.
Grandma Krause.
There are so many more.
There's a lot more. You don't have to read them all. You can read them all
Oh,
aloud.
Amanda Ledre. My words of wisdom are, to have a marriage last a lifetime, you must be faithful. With love, Amanda Ledre.
Yay, that's great.
Don't cheat on my boy.
Read my boy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh, Nicole. Dear Alex, I was asked to give you some words of wisdom for being a wife/woman. Well, I don't know anything about being a wife yet.
Hey.
And I am younger than you, so you probably have more wisdom on being a woman than I do. But here goes nothing. This is basically what I have done to be so awesome.
Sorry.
1, be the best version of yourself. Always take time for yourself. Leave Matt behind and pamper yourself when you need to. Be a great daughter. Don't forget about your parents and soon to be parents-in-law. And make sure you tell them how much you love them, and you'll hopefully inherit some sweet stuff someday.
Yes. Eyes on the prize, Nicole.
Eyes on that lake.
Be a
house.
great sister. You don't need to do anything here. You get to be the best automatically since you'll be the first one I have. Be a great wife. Be nice to Matt most of the time. I won't read the rest. Most importantly, always love yourself and be happy. Let loose and have the most fun this weekend. You deserve it.
Woo!
Yeah.
Love always, your new sis, Nicole.
Oh.
Măină, săcră.
Uite că a trecut ceva timp de când ți-am prins degetele la mașină. So Andrea, when we were very little, 11, 12 years old maybe,
Cred că și mai mică.
maybe less than 10, I don't know. We were traveling to this outside swimming pool where we all used to go camping, but we went for a day. And his dad had this, her dad had this minivan.
Yeah.
And we were all in the back of the minivan, and we stopped in the petrol station or in the Garda. We stopped somewhere, I don't know why, but we stopped. And I got out, and I was talking to the girls in the back. And her dad was driving, and I had my hand, and he basically slammed. No, you did. She slammed the door on my fingers.
Oh, it's
But then very, very swollen.
Jesus Christ.
For a long time. Huh?
Să dreaptă degetele.
Okay.
Not really.
No,
Okay, so
they're not
that's-
very straight.
The rugby.
Oh my gosh. Te aștept să repetăm un jip sau de lumare.
Was it a Jeep
Dacă ar fi
involved,
să
or is
dau
that
un
a
stat.
movie now?
A place.
I thought digital was
Oh,
going to
so
be
like,
that.
was it a Jeep?
Mai mult vin.
It's a hill and
Și mai multe zimete.
take a
Laughter is an
fire
instant
and you...
vacation.
That makes sense.
Oh my god! What? No.
Yeah.
Baby pictures. Oh, I've got some.
Sirenele.
Yeah.
I've got some good pictures of you, Alex,
yeah,
from
well,
this.
there's some good ones.
I've got some blackmail if I ever want anything. I've got some good photographs and they're all in there.
Oh, Katie. bless her.
Oh, who's Katie?
Oh, Georgie.
Yes.
This was
Georgie.
Helena's labour of love for you.
To my yin, my yang, my Mickey to my Minnie. It's hard to believe the day has come since our first encounter in spring. Oh. A few words to prep you for the next chapter. Create memories with your partner in crime. Stay cool. No matter what the issue of the size of the issue, you got this. Continue to love life. Date nights. Remember the importance of date nights in your relationship. Alex, I'm so proud of you. Wish you all the love, happiness, health, and success in the world as you walk down the aisle to the next adventure. Remember, I'm right by your side, walking with you. Oh, my love, Georgie. Oh my God, Lorna! She wrote like 3 pages.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Bitch does not
She
know
did
how to
good.
edit.
Georgie. Adri. Oh.
Cheers.
Cheers.
These were the Romanian ones. I didn't get to proof them.
Yeah, they could have written some really rude shit. We just don't.
Yeah, with no idea. Florina read it. She was the one that
Oh,
was
is
something.
it?
Was it? Yeah, I read them all.
Florina.
Oh,
No.
it's just like, yeah.
Mă consider extrem de norocoasă că am avut ocazia să ne cunoaștem prin Rodica și dragostea de plăcinte.
Is that like, congratulations? Is that like Dragosan did the Numa Yes?
Dragosta din Tay. What?
Florina hit all the dirty stuff. in her
Romanian,
one.
yeah!
Nu pot să cred ce repede a trecut timpul cu ieșirile noastre dese și micile drame care ne-au apropiat și mai mult. Am spus să spun cu ușurință că tu ai devenit sora mea pe care n-am avut-o niciodată.
Ce este?
Nasha. When you introduced Matt to us at our barbecue, we knew he is going to be the one. So relaxed and down to earth, lovely guy, plus he is able to wash dishes. Yes.
Big.
Big fat stuff that. I
Yeah.
hope he still does it. He does.
Perfect.
That's why I came to no surprise when you engaged shortly after, and I could not be happier for you both. Can't wait for the wedding, and Adam I feel so privileged to be there as your godparents. But until then, we have this party started. Lots of naughties. Love you, Florina.
I love you.
De Alex. Julia. Prietenia noastră a început fără să ne dăm seama de-a lunga nopților pierdute cu părinții noștri jucând cruce.
So
Mai tare
boring.
ne-au apropiat vacanțele la Badon. Acum, prate adulți, nu mai petrecem așa mult împreună.
Mă jucam mare, n-am
Toate
înțeles.
la crucile uliței și priveam cerul, viețile fără rost prin saci, mai ales crândând cu straița. Nu știu tu și Andrei, dar când am conștientizat când am voce, mi-a dat seama câte luni au chinuit.
Hey!
Oh.
Tu chiar ai fost un copil cu minte.
Really?
Tali was a very good
Yeah,
good
very.
child.
Oh,
Was she?
okay.
I knew.
Hard to imagine that.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh my God. Ești una din persoanele pe care le ador să le am în preajma. Poftata de viață și entuziasmul aduc ușor zâmbete pe față oricum. Matt cu siguranță a nimerit bine.
That's something about Matt. I don't really know.
Matt hit the strike.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he
He
did.
did.
Yeah.
Boys,
Definitely did.
Sper că bătrânețele să ne prindă aducând aminte cu mult haz prin ce peripeții am trecut și ce minune să mai facem de acum înainte. Bineînțeles că vii la mine fără cazare.
I'm sure you don't have to pay rent when you come around.
Yes.
Oh, I don't even want to know what's coming. I don't even want to think about what's coming from
What?
Matt. Matt's not in here, so I don't even want to know what's coming. I hope in reading this letter and many others you will know how much you are sincerely loved. I'm so happy that in Matt you found your soulmate, someone who can match your grace, humour, elegance and generosity of spirit. You are the perfect match. Ben and I had the privilege of watching this relationship bloom. From its earliest days at Spruce House to you moving in together and now getting married. It was beautiful to see you so happy, and I hope you keep making each other smile from ear to ear for the rest of your lives together. You're such a kind friend, always thinking of others and so generous. I'll always be grateful to you for making me feel at ease. When I first met Ben's friends in Tunbridge Wells, I was so nervous. I bet you were, girl. You give me and others the confidence to be ourselves, never judgmental, always positive. I'm blessed to have you as a friend and honoured to be your bridesmaid. I look forward to laughing with you, celebrating, dancing, and toasting all of the highs to come.
So,
Cheers.
Cheers! Cheers, girl.
my darling. Can have a happiness to you.
Dear Alex, I'm so happy you found your prince. I remember so vividly when you first told me about him. We were sitting outside of Aaron, Amy and Sanders' house in Tunbridge Wells one New Year's Eve, and you told me you'd been on a date with this man called Matt. You said you weren't 100% sure, but you didn't have anything bad to say about him either. I could tell there was something different about him. He had this quiet confidence and excitement about this man. Fast forward to you guys dating for a while, with all Matt and falling in love with Matt, both for his amazing kind nature and for the way you both were together. We went on Spring Walk 2017, and we were just, and we were just having a chat up a steep hill, you with your bad knee, and me with my bad fitness. I remember that.
That's me.
My knee. I innocently asked about how it worked with Matt's visa, and a strange look came over your face. You said you weren't sure what would happen as it might be running out soon. I nonchalantly replied saying, oh well, I'll just go to the registry office, sign a bit of paper for now. You guys will do it in one day anyway. We knew that we were going to happen.
Yeah.
Another funny look came over your face, and then you said, yes, we'll just sign a bit of paper for now. But I'm not properly married until I get married in a church in Romania in front of all my friends and family. Yes! And so it came to be. Next thing we know, we're hiding in plain sight on a hill in Hampstead Heath with a bottle of Prosecco. Well, now the big day is only weeks away. Someone told me it's 8 weeks away.
Woo!
Whoa.
I'm excited.
Oh,
And I'm
excited.
I'm freaking out.
Please
I'm
don't.
having heart palpitations.
Thank God we've got 10 bridesmaids.
Yes.
Exactly. Have we got enough?
Yeah.
Have we got
And
enough?
2 godmothers.
We got it covered.
I've got an easy exit.
You truly are the most wonderful, kind, and thoughtful friend. You are the glue that holds the haunts together. Aww. You are the friend that always turns up for people, rain or shine, in party or in sadness. You are there whenever people want you. And believe me, we always want you. I hope so, because I'm not
We
going
always
away.
want you.
Yeah.
You know you
always
can't
want
get
you.
rid of a
We
Romanian.
always
No,
want
we
you.
don't go away. Oh, it's been the biggest pleasure and joy to be included in your wedding, and I cannot wait to celebrate with you. It's been so clear from all the letters written by your friends and family, all they knew, just how loved you are and how wonderful we all think you are. I hope this weekend has done you justice. Love you forevermore, Helena. Oh my god.
Happy Halloween!
Thank you so much. This
You
has
are
just been
more
absolutely
welcome.
incredible.
You're more than welcome. That's less than you deserve.
Oh my god, you're amazing. Thank you so much.
Keep it
Now,
by your bedside.
party!
Yes, let's just.
Let's just smoke.